Welcome to an average Indian's sports podcast where nothing gets played, but everything gets overanalyzed. Today's episode is about a mysterious relationship with field hockey. Currently, a national sport, according to that one school textbook nobody read after ninth grade. But first, let me introduce you to someone. There's a very specific kind of Indian man. You've met him. Hell, you might be him. He's somewhere between 35 and 50. His knees click every time he climbs stairs. His diet is 70% guilt, 20% carbs, and 10% fried snacks from the shop at the end of his street. He's not athletic. He's never picked up a hockey stick in his life. But when India wins a match, oh boy, chest out, eyes moist, suddenly quoting Dhyan Chand like he was the uncle who lent him money once. This is me. And maybe you. Today's episode is about field hockey, the forgotten OG of Indian sport. 1928 to 1980, India didn't just win hockey matches. We harvested gold medals, 8 of them across 6 decades. And according to our uncles, we didn't even have to try. Back then, we didn't have shoes. We played barefoot, beat everyone, came back from Europe on cycles. We weren't just winning, we were humiliating other teams. Scorelines 24 to 1. Entire teams reduced to chaos by the thought of Indians scoring 1 goal per head, plus coach, plus support staff. Major Dhyanchand wasn't just a player, he was a folklore factory. Legend says that he scored so many goals the Germans thought his stick had a magnet. In WhatsApp uncle logic, Major Dhyanchand was Chuck Norris's original guru. But ask someone to name one more player from that era. Silent. We remember the glory, not the man. We could the medals, not the matches. Selective memory, the most Indian Olympic tradition of all. Then came the downfall, not a collapse. That would have been merciful. This was a 40-year emotional root canal. 1980, India wins gold. 1984, hockey goes missing. The West gets faster. AstroTurf shows up. India doesn't. Meanwhile, cricket moisturizes and becomes a startup founder. Hockey keeps wearing the same sweaty jersey from 1975. Federation drama becomes a sport of its own. Players benched, coaches rotated, funds disappear. One official said, "We're working on a long term plan." Sir, it's been 40 years. This is not a plan, it's generational despair. And we fans, we moved to greener pastures, cricket fields, IPL auctions. Every 4 years, this time they'll do it. They didn't. But then, against every single bone in our body, something changed. 2021, Tokyo, bronze. But it felt like gold, coated in every heartbreak since 1980. India beats Germany. I screamed so loud, my dead ancestors woke up to hear we won a bronze. Social media erupts. Uncles weep, cousins text after 6 years. We remember how it feels to care about hockey without being told to. And the women's team, they didn't matter. They didn't need to. They made us believe. For once, it wasn't fake. The emotion was earned. Bronze never felt this golden. We don't care until someone wins. We don't follow Olympic sports. We wait. We wait for a medal. Only then do we tweet. Ask yourself, Who was the Indian women's hockey captain before Tokyo? Exactly. Our schools gave more marks for patriotic dancing than actual sports awareness. Sports Day was lemon and spoon races. Nobody explained what a decathlon was. We didn't fail to become athletes. We failed to even watch. But hey, it's not too late. Change the channel. Watch one match. Know one name before they win. That's all it starts. This podcast is not to change anything, but maybe for 5 seconds, I hope you'll think about it. For every Neeraj Chopra, there are 100 ignored athletes. We remember IPL jersey numbers, but not all the names of those who lifted the tricolor on an Olympic podium. I didn't become the athlete I dreamt of, but I can show up a flawed, fat, under-informed fan. It doesn't have to be a revolution. Sometimes it just has to be an evolution. Put it there for the rhyme. This was an average Indian's sports podcast. If you're still listening, thank you. You could have been watching cricket highlights. I am a sports fan, middle aged, mediocre, mildly hopeful. Catch you next time. Same delusion, different sport. Until then, go Google an athlete you've never heard.